Hi guys, welcome to another exciting time of Fuse Unbothered.
What's going on?
How you feeling, AV?
I'm chilled. I'm chilled.
Oh, okay. How you feeling?
I feel like chill is the word. Every time we're chilled.
Yes,
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Yay. Okay, so I mean,
Money will make me greater.
money will make everybody greater. We all need that credit.
Credit will bang
And I'm
right
on
now.
debit.
You know it. So I mean, today we're talking about a lot, and we're talking about DJ Cuppy, who's talking about the fact that guys are coming for her dad, not for her.
Yeah, they want to
guys.
be involved with
For the
her
money,
to get to her
money,
dad.
money.
Her dad and
Yeah.
for the money. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving away from that to also talk about a particular actress that has advised people not to leave their relationship. So you want to find out why? All you need to do is stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break.
Hey.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuse Unbothered.
I think it's no news that a lot of people want to get to DJ Cuppy and the Otedola family because of the status quo in terms of financial and social status of their father, Femi Otedola. She revealed in an interview recently that she even said that she was just talking to one guy that they have not even started dating, and it was already like when I'm meeting you, and she's like, hey, hold up. So I mean, she's like literally based in the UK, and she gets to meet a lot of people, and once she just hears that, oh, I'm Nigerian, she's like, okay, when last did you go to, or what's the name of the village? And the person says, oh, I don't know, I've never been there. She's like, okay, there's green light here. This one can work. This one doesn't really know, or this one might not really be after the family name and stuff like that. I feel like she literally knows that if it was possible for someone to just say, oh, Cuppy, actually, if you propose to me and I can take your Otedola surname, it will go. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is coming because of the kind of social status, especially financial status.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. It's nothing else.
So as much as it has its good side,
yeah,
it also has its bad side. Don't forget also that her younger sister is already
engaged to. So if you ask me, I feel like you'd have to date someone in your class if you have that kind of financial status. That's just the only solution. But some people
looks like
find
she's
love. Exactly.
Yeah. So I feel like
the Otedola
street
baby girl.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, street.
She's a baby girl, but she wants to identify with the
but it's not working. It's how UK accent.
I'm just gonna say, Cuppy is like that, to be honest. But the thing is, I feel like she's finding it hard to find someone, and it's because.
Do you think she's desperate to find someone?
I don't think she's desperate.
I think she's not desperate,
but she wants to.
If she was desperate, she would have obviously gone with the guy that said, "When am I going to meet your dad?" She would be okay with those things if she was desperate, knowing that you're coming for my money or coming for my name.
No, it's okay. It's okay to be desperate. It's okay to still want to find genuine love.
I think she's not desperate. I think she's just very interested in finding love.
I think she really wants to. Yeah, I think she really wants to.
Oh God.
So I think that's what's happening.
Cuppy, you're looking for me, and I'm here. I don't care about your father. Actually,
I want to even tell you this. Even some of the richest people still care about your family name. Because if you see rich people, some like very wealthy people, they're still saying, "Oh, I want a family. My spouse to come from a family that has a big name." So I can bet you she's meeting people from all classes, and it feels like everybody is doing the same thing. Because don't tell me that Cuppy is looking for people of a lower
class.
State.
No, I personally feel like she doesn't care. Yeah, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Rich,
but I'm telling you that even the rich people are still concerned, especially if they're from like somewhere from Nigeria. They're going to be like, "Oh, you're the Otedola. When am I going to meet your dad? we can have a business deal together or something." It always comes back to that. So honestly, I feel for her. I hope she finds the love.
Genuine love.
No, you say you hope she finds me.
We hope she finds genuine love.
No, you should not do this now. You should not do this now.
This is the kinds of people that
no, not exactly. Like, let's meet first.
I'm sorry to say, but it's already obvious you're there for the money. Like,
no, now.
I already said it. Because I mean, what? You've never spoken about
so
Cuppy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what are you saying now? Like, gelato now, jollof fries. What are you saying now?
from this to talk about a particular actress.
Multina, share happiness.
Views Unpotted.
Essay Ariata, who comes out on social media to tell people, if you are in a particular relationship, please don't leave that relationship. The streets are really not smiling. Let me just read exactly what she says. She says, in case you're planning to leave your relationship and you live in Lagos, I would advise you manage the Ogbanje and Papi Water you are dating. Anything you meet outside what you already have is a scarecrow. But you can try your luck. The industry don't cast. There are only 4% good ones. All the best.
I keep saying this thing. I can't be everywhere. We're just like 4 of us.
Please
Just
there.
like 4 of us.
Please there.
Manishi, I'm very interested in what you have to say.
You think she's talking from experience?
Yes, now.
I mean, actress Renta is always saying things like this. If she's not talking about relationship, she's talking about reasons why you should not be with a man and all that. I feel she's talking from a place of experience.
Yeah, it's okay to talk from a place of experience.
However, even though I feel like the good men have already been taken, but
I beg, Madisi, please.
I'm serious.
4%, maybe.
Well,
I'm sorry, 1% in this whole Nigeria. I don't know if you're
serious?
but I'm just saying.
What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Yeah, seriously.
Are you trying to shame me?
I need to say
in
this.
public?
I don't think.
I need to say this to all the single ladies out there. Please, there's still hope. They're good guys.
Yeah,
out
don't
there.
settle for less.
Let's not do this 1% thing
Yeah.
because some of us are searching, some of us are not searching.
Some of us are searching. Are you searching? Yeah, because you don't do that.
The way Manichi used to come for people. You know what, guys?
Okay,
all
so
I'm just saying,
I'm
the
gonna be
4%
honest.
she's talking about, like good
I said
guys and all that.
1%.
No, I'm talking about SA. You don't need any percentage again.
Okay.
So the 4%, we are still here. We are good guys. We're out there. It's just that we can't be everywhere. And it's just that you people, your standard or your checklist is to reduce edge now. Reduce these things now.
I'm sorry, you guys don't reduce your standards. Forget about what
No,
you're
not the
saying.
standard, the checklists.
But I don't know. Do guys say the same thing about ladies? Because I mean, it's easy for the ladies to say this about guys. Oh, there are few good men in the world. But
I think there are a couple of things that every guy wants in his woman. But there are now some things that cut across generally. You understand? And those things might be maybe like respect, looks. Do you understand? What again?
I'm just going to ask you this.
Public appearance.
Okay, let me ask you this. A lot of ladies say there are only few good men left in Lagos. Would you say that about the women as well? Are there few good women left in?
I think it's vice versa. Definitely.
Yes, I agree to that. I think it goes both ways. There are very few women.
I feel like you're dodging this question.
That can be taken to mama.
Wow.
Anyways, I'm gonna go on a quick break right now. When we come back, more just for you.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Multina, share happiness.
Views Unpotted.
All right, still a relationship, right? Skit maker Ash Mushi has come out to talk about how she decided to keep herself as a virgin until she gets married. A lot of people on social media are coming for her saying that, first of all, the person talking is a skit maker. Not just that. If you've seen Ash Mushi, you would know that it's very hard to believe. I'm talking from my own perspective.
Well, you didn't finish the statement.
It's okay.
What she said.
Yeah,
She
said,
Hope her husband
was
is
worth the wait.
Yeah, hope you are waiting. Hope you are what the wait and wait. So I personally feel like, first of all, I do not believe she's a virgin. You can come for me for. Yes, that's what I feel.
Wow.
So coming out, I feel like that's just I don't want to say trend. She just wants trend or something, but I feel like she's not a virgin. But that's good advice.
That's Madishi's take.
That's good advice.
Madisha said it says she's not a virgin.
Whether you keep yourself or don't keep yourself, keep it to yourself.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Whether you're keeping yourself, keep it to yourself. Because that's actually a private thing. Why are you coming out to tell us? Okay.
Yes, I think I'm going to agree with you on just the part where you said you can keep that information to yourself.
Yeah.
And it's only going to seem like a clout chasing when people know that you're a public figure and you probably would need a lot of traction and you can make such statements and you get traction.
Imagine all the men she has been with now come down and say,
people will not be
dear.
saying,
are you a virgin?
People will not be saying, Ashmu, who is the person saying this? Let's check out this person as well. But here's my take here. If you want to keep yourself till the day of your wedding or till you meet the man that puts a ring on your finger, it's absolutely fine. It is your decision. But where you now mount some level of pressure on your future husband to be and say, I hope you're worth it.
What the wait doesn't mean.
I hope you're worth
the wait. Why? That statement.
What she's saying is, hope you are everything I want in a man.
Yes.
Including the puppies that they call that.
Yes.
You guys, I'm shaking my head. I can't believe you're doing it.
Hold on. Including sexual satisfaction.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing to say.
But do you know that? Do you know that? I was about to get. Hold on, Marishi.
Size of.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about organs now. I'm talking about satisfaction.
Okay.
You probably know that satisfaction does not come from your first time with someone.
Yes.
Do you understand?
It's an intentional process.
It's an intentional process.
You have to work
on it. You talk about it. You
do's and
do
don'ts,
understand? Then you eventually now find out with is it consensual now?
Yes.
I mean, coordinated conversation to result
to get
in
to that point. Okay, but this is
point.
What
do you get what I'm saying? So
I completely get you, AB, but I don't see anything wrong with her saying. I mean, I don't think she's not going to be committed, to wanting to get that.
So how will you define what the way? How will you define that statement?
What the way means? Oh, I hope you have the money. Hope you're caring. Hope you're good to me. Hope you treat me well.
Why are you avoiding the sex part? We don't. She's just sex. Talk about being a virgin.
I don't think it's all about that. I don't think it's all about that.
Everything put together.
No. She mentioned I've kept myself and I'm proud of like blah 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 blah, and I hope my future husband is worth the wait.
Okay, she's basically saying,
you're gonna satisfy me sexually.
That's not
what she's saying, and I'm saying that's some level of pressure you're mounting on the innocent man.
Exactly.
Be coming down.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because imagine somebody wanted to come for her now.
If you tell the man that I've kept myself, no, I'm waiting for this. He's like, more, we die here.
You need to give her hot.
Come on now. You can keep yourself. It's fine. It's good.
All right.
Morally, it is the perfect thing to do. It is sweet. I'm not against it. Keep yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommies and daddies, please, let's pass this on. Keep yourselves in marriage. It's good. It saves you a lot of sexual perversion.
You guys have made your point.
Guys. Single ladies, keep yourself. Single men, keep yourselves as well.
All right, and you don't need to share it.
Period.
I guess that's part of what you're saying.
Yeah, right? And when you keep yourself, keep the details to yourself too.
Oh wow! All right, so I feel like you guys have made your point. At this point, I'm just going to say to the viewers: are you keeping yourself to marriage? Do you think it's a thing of the past? But all you need to do to join this conversation is follow us on our YouTube channel @Fuse1, comment and subscribe, and you find us at Instagram @FuseLocal. Join the conversation. Follow us so you can get access to more entertaining content as it drops, and you find me on Instagram at Gabby.Gabby. Do well to follow.
You can find me on Instagram at AB_Akins. That's AB_AKYNZ.
And find me on all social media platforms at _Medici. Until next time, guys, stay fused.
It's crazy.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.